Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk. Happy Tuesday. We're starting to get into the holiday season here, fellas. I hope you bought all your boxes. One of the things you can get, though, in the holiday season, although it's actually your well-deserved reward, is the Tier 5 Gabler's Destroyer, the G Destroyer, right here. And we got Silver 6284 from my clan, who is going to show us how to properly play the Gabler's Destroyer. What I didn't know about this tank is it has an autoloader. Check it out, 4 shells. All right. We're going to learn some things. I don't know much about the Gabler's Destroyer at all. It's British, I do know that, and it's a light tank at Tier 5. I believe it's a light tank. Yes, no, maybe so, yeah. So check it out. You have one. It's in your garage, probably. I suppose you have to have been playing long enough. I don't remember what the cutoff is, but it is this year's well-deserved reward. I think you get to pick out of the 7 or 8 that there are, depending on the years of service you have. I've got enough years in the game that I just get the new one every year, and I have all of them at this point. So if you have the Gabler's Destroyer, or honestly, if you have any of the other new tanks for the Christmas, the ones out of the boxes, whether low tier or high tier, I would love to see the replay, especially if you have a very good game or a very interesting game, and then I can feature those and let you see them. I'm planning on playing mine at some point and getting out there, try to get some information to you before you, if you're one of the late adopters and haven't decided to already dump your wallet's contents out into Wargaming's lap to buy a bunch of boxes. Maybe you're holding off to find out if the tanks are good. I'll try to get you that info. But let's see how Silver does with the well-deserved reward tank. A tank that was just given out for free. Oftentimes they're not great, although to be honest, the last few ones have been decent, I would say. Sometimes bringing back tanks or versions of tanks that were old tech tree versions. This is not. This is a completely new tank. We have not seen a Gabler's Destroyer. You can see that it's got wheels, but it's also got tracks. So we've got some French tanks that do that as well. And let's see what old Gabler's Destroyer does. He's reloaded pretty quickly, so it looks like it's clip reload. It's pretty good. It's got some little rocket guys. Are those rockets? What are those? Do you press X? I think if you press X, it'll do a rocket barrage. It does no such thing. But that would be great, wouldn't it? That would be great. At Tier 5. At Tier 5, it should be like a derp rocket barrage of 900 points of damage. That should be it. Okay, we're here on Himmel's Erlenbergdorf, and we are Campa Ding Dang. We are not light tanking here, Silver. I expected some forward. Look at the KV2. We got a KV2 sniper. I hope he's running the one. Oh, we're all here. Okay, sure. Oh, the 34 got seen. What the heck? There is a Chaffee over there. This is wild. Wait a minute. What? So we have a light tank. Gabler's Oh, their Chaffee died. Never mind. That's why I can't find him. He's deaded. Where did he die? He died somewhere very quickly. That was impressive. Did he drown? I missed it. I don't know. I was talking so much. I missed him dying. I wouldn't say I missed it, Bob. Okay. Oh, there we go. Delicious. Doink. Nope. Doink. Wow, we have very low alpha. All right. 1 miss. 2 or 3 hits. Yep, 3 hits. What is the alpha? Let's learn us something, fellas. 75. Ooh. So that's 300, I guess, in a magazine clip, whatever you want to call it. Is that correct? I believe it is. Math in public. Okay, so we're just doing a little peeky peek. One thing Silver did say is, you know, sometimes in order to have a good game, your team has to be bad. KV2's camping. That's one of the things you'll see on bad teams. All right, we've got an AMX 12T. So we've got a Tier 6 light tank on each side. We used to have a Tier 6 light tank on our side. We no longer have one. So Gabler's Destroyer and the 12T are the last 2 light tanks in this game. 1 on each team. Silver's team, I don't know, is this team bad? Doesn't seem to be so far. Kind of holding their own. We got it 3. Oh, there goes the T-29. Never mind. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. All right, we got their T1 heavy. The Tiger's pushing in, feeling like he's going to do Tiger stuff. We're creeping for... Oh, there's that guy. He took a bunch of hits. What's he doing? He's looking at us. He's looking right where you... Uh-oh. Look out. It's not... Oh, man. I'm so surprised you didn't take a hit. The enemy tiger dies. We're actually ahead on this game. There's a T1 heavy on the hit. Well, this is... I'm going to just... I'm just going to throw it out there, Silver. Neither one of these teams is particularly good. Can I just say that? We have a tiger? We have a tiger. Oh my gosh. We have a tiger camping in the back. Good. Hopefully the KV2 can do some sniper derps. This guy's just looking. He's like, oh boy. Here comes the arty. Woo. Using the sound detection to good use right there. Or putting the sound detection to good use. 12T's got a clip. We do not have nearly enough to clip him out. Kind of surprised the T1 didn't hit you right there. Continuing to work this particular hill. The other side's only got a T1 and a T67. Well, I guess the Tiger's sort of back there. Tiger's making a move, fellas. Across the open. I guess he'll make it, maybe, because the T1 Heavy at least is keeping them from being in the castle, maybe. All right, we're doing all right. We're 6-4. We seem to be up. Their T1 died. Yeah? Yes, he did. Looks like the AMX wants to run. This guy's just... He's just sitting there. He's like, I'm getting this Gabler's Destroyer. If I can kill a Gabler's Destroyer, I get that award for killing one of everything. He's the last guy. He's the last Pokemon I need. Nope, now he's looking at the T1 Heavy. What's he doing? Taking shots in the turret. That's what. It's a bit of the palsy there, man. All right. Not 2 out of 4 ain't bad. Things have stagnated a bit. The Tiger's moving his way up. The T1's taking on a 3485. The 12T is buggered off. Our T34 died. Found the 12T, by the way. He's still there. T34 is like, I know where he is. He's right there. He's right there. Okay, the M2Y died because he just got munged by an AT8. That's what AT8s do. It's how they do. Are we missing anybody? We got a Jackson and an RBFM hiding somewhere. And a 12T, which was more or less full hit points. Yes. Last time we saw him, he was full hit points. Silver is being extra uber careful. The KV2 is attacking, but not the 4257. The 4257, he's found a nest and he likes it. He's going nowheres. Bishop's moved up. T67 is not going to support the Tiger. Alright, we've got to this bush. I don't know, man. I think it might be time to get a little aggressive here. Nope. Alright, going back this way. Maybe up the hill. Alright, I think we're making a move. Swing over here, then we can use the buildings if we have to hide. 12T was last seen in that general vicinity right there. We have not seen him. Alright. Looks like maybe he's fallen back, or we'll find him on the hill here. There's the M6. So our heavies are pushing in. We would like to clear this flank, or at least pressure it so they're not just shredding our guys. Yeah, we're not seeing them. This could be dangerous. We won't. Ooh. Alright, maybe. Oh, there's the 12T. Found him. Put a shot on him. You gotta like it. Discretion, the better part of valor. Falls back. Hopefully we don't get slapped by the M6. Alright, that's one. We probably needed a couple more, though, because 300 is... Oh, I'd have hit reset. Or reload, sorry. I'd have hit C right there. Oh, we got some help now. Perhaps if both of you did something together. Bull 58. Hit it. You must shot him. Oh, we wish we had a shot. Oh no. Oh no, we haven't managed to do anything. Alright, he's pushing him. 12T's making a runner. There we go. Boom, boom. I think you probably could have rammed him, by the way. I think if you had pushed in, you'd have rammed him to death. Which maybe what the 4257 just did. We're still missing a Jackson and an RBFM. Probably not there because I don't think either one of you were taking hits from a TD. I'm imagining they're down there in the southwest of the map. But perhaps we'll find a bishop in here to shoot. Definitely not a TD. We haven't been spotted unless he's... Never mind. What do I know? He's absolutely on the back end of the mat. What the hell do I know, man? I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't even know how to play this game. There's definitely not a TD so far back on the map that he couldn't shoot you when you were pushing up high and he didn't spot you and approach. That's absolutely not going to happen. There is a TD doing exactly that thing. Run, Bishop. He doesn't care. He's like, hey, where are my hit points going? Where are my hit points going? 3045, kilt the T-67. The Tiger is still alive with some significant hit points. All right, we're at 1,200 damage, 377 assist. We have 4 shells, and we're pushing up to perhaps a Jackson. We don't have enough oomph to kill the entire Jackson. Look out there, Bishop. Get out of my way. Boom, 208. Now we're close. We can certainly get some hit points of damage. How did he get hit? He's behind that building, is he not? It looked like it was a shot that came from behind us. Maybe he moved, scooched in behind there. I don't know. Hello. Boink. Doink. Doink. Finally got seen right there. Shots coming in from every direction. I think another ram was in order here. Just come at him like a spider monkey in a ram, although I think a Jackson's relatively heavy. I don't know what this thing's weight is, though. It looks big. Looks about the same size as a Jackson. 1,500 damage, 500 assists, 2,000 combined, fellas. Bottom tier. In a 2-tier battle, of course. Is this guy going to go drown? No, he's making a runner, perhaps. He's like, oh boy, this guy's behind me. Don't, oh, ricochet. Boink, boink. One more. Okay, 118 hit points. I like it. Keep pushing him. Keep him lit. You'll get the damage. I don't think he'll kill you. It's going to be close. Yeah, it's very close. Nice. Nicely done. 1,800 damage and continuing to push at the end. There you go, Gabler's Destroyer. Kind of a small auto gun. Auto loader, reloader, loader. 75 alpha. So again, that's only 300 average if you hit with all 4 and you pen with all 4. So be careful with that. If you've got someone around 200, 250 hit points, you probably have a really reasonable expectation of closing them down. But that's actually not really that much. Even at tier 5, that's not a whole bunch of alpha, to be quite honest. It has a relatively fast reload on the clip, but when they get down to low hit points, eliminating people, this is the kind of tank that does it, right? The 12Ts, I guess Gabler's Destroyer at this point, with the little auto loaders getting in there and schwacking people at 200 hit points. It's pretty good closeout capability at tier 5, if you think about it. 200, 250, not bad. Not many tier 5s even have a 200, 250 alpha. A few, but not many. Wasn't the KV2 a tier 5 at one point with its big 900? I think it was. Way back in the day. Thanks for sending that in, Silver. Really nicely done. Missed your one kill in there as well. But did a nice job with that. We got 2,300, 2,400, I guess, combined at tier 5. Nicely, especially in a new tank they haven't played before. Really careful over there. I think it was warranted. I might have been a little more aggressive earlier, but you know what? When you started to do it, finally that Sturv dude showed up and helped you. So turns out that was a good plan. Very surprised the RBFM was actually there. Not surprised that a TD would be on the edge of the map, but as you approached, I figured he'd be at least close enough to spot you, perhaps. I don't know, but he's so far back on the red line that he can't even see you approaching. All right, fellas, that's all I've got for this Tuesday. You have a great one out there. See ya.